Did you know there's a businessman in South Africa who many people on social media claim is richer than some of the biggest billionaires in Africa? A man whose flashy lifestyle, exotic supercars, luxury mansions, and mining empire have turned him into one of the most talked about millionaires in the country right now. Well, today we are diving deep into the lifestyle of Mysol, also known as Solomon Soka Madibela, the man who has been dominating headlines with his luxury spending and controversial billionaire status. In this video, we will break down all the facts with supporting information about how rich Mysol is this year, including his businesses, luxury houses, expensive car collection, and the lifestyle that keeps South Africans talking every single day. From mining and property investments to exotic supercars and million-rand mansions, this story is unbelievable. So make sure you watch this video until the very end, because things only get crazier from here. The man known as Mysol, whose real name is Solomon Soka Madibela, was born on the 10th of May 1981 in the northwest province of South Africa. Unlike what many people think today, after seeing the luxury lifestyle on Instagram and TikTok, Solomon did not grow up rich. He came from a humble township background in Rustenburg during a difficult period in South Africa after the new democratic government came into power in 1994. Life was not easy, and like many young South Africans, he had to dream big while surviving difficult circumstances. Growing up, Solomon became inspired by successful mining tycoons such as Patrice Motsepe, who transformed the mining industry and became one of the richest men in Africa. That inspiration pushed Solomon toward the mining sector, where he believed real wealth could be built. He reportedly studied mining-related courses at the University of Northwest before entering the industry to chase his dreams. Like many successful entrepreneurs, Solomon did not start at the top. He allegedly began working in the mining sector as an employee, learning the business from the ground up while building connections and experience. Over the years, he slowly positioned himself in logistics, mining supply, transportation, and equipment services, industries that generate billions of rands across South Africa every single year. Fast forward to today, and Mysol has transformed himself into one of the most controversial luxury businessmen in South Africa. Social media users constantly debate whether his wealth is real, exaggerated, or simply misunderstood. But one thing nobody can deny is that the man lives an absolutely extravagant lifestyle. From driving multi-million rand supercars to flexing luxury watches and designer clothes online, Mysol has built a public image that screams power, money, and success. Now let's talk about the businesses that allegedly made Solomon Soka Madibela rich. The first company connected to Solomon is Mysol Holdings, a business reportedly involved in mining logistics, transportation, and supplying heavy-duty mining equipment. In South Africa, mining remains one of the biggest industries in the economy, generating billions every year through platinum, coal, gold, and chrome exports. Being connected to that industry alone can create enormous wealth. The second business linked to him is Solomon Properties, a property investment company believed to own or manage shopping centers and commercial developments. One of the most talked about projects associated with his name is Jumbo Mall in Witbank, Mpumalanga. The shopping center reportedly cost more than 1 billion rands to develop, making it one of the biggest retail developments in the area. Imagine spending over 1 billion rand on a single mall. That is billionaire-level money right there. The third business associated with Mysol is his luxury and exotic car dealership business. If you follow his social media pages, you already know Solomon has a serious obsession with expensive cars. From Ferrari and McLaren to Rolls-Royce and Brabus G-Wagons, the man is constantly surrounded by automotive monsters worth millions of rands. His dealership reportedly focuses on luxury imports and elite customized vehicles for wealthy clients across South Africa. Another area where Solomon reportedly makes money is through investments, including cryptocurrency trading, forex markets, and online financial investments. Over the years, many wealthy entrepreneurs have entered crypto and forex trading, hoping to multiply their fortunes, and Mysol is believed to be one of the businessmen exploring those opportunities aggressively. But now comes the biggest question everybody wants answered. How rich is Mysol really? According to various claims and reports circulating online, Solomon Soka Madibela's estimated net worth has been rumored to sit around 21 billion US dollars. If converted into South African rand, that would be worth more than 340 billion rand. That amount of money would place him among the richest individuals not only in South Africa, but across the entire African continent. However, many people on the internet continue debating whether these numbers are officially verified or simply social media speculation. Some South Africans still believe that billionaires like Johan Rupert and Patrice Motsepe remain wealthier based on publicly listed assets and company shares. But regardless of the debates, MySol's luxury lifestyle has placed him among the most talked about businessmen in South Africa today. Now let's move to the craziest part of this video, the insane car collection. One of the most shocking vehicles owned by MySol is the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 Brabus, a monster truck-like luxury SUV built for billionaires and celebrities. This machine is one of the rarest Mercedes vehicles on Earth, and the customized Brabus version reportedly cost him close to 35 million rand. Just imagine driving a vehicle more expensive than some people's mansions. That is next-level wealth. Another insane car in his garage is the McLaren 720S, finished in a bright yellow color that instantly grabs attention anywhere it goes. The McLaren 720S is one of the fastest supercars in the world, capable of destroying most sports cars on the road with ease. The estimated value of this supercar sits around 7.5 million rand. The third supercar linked to MySol is the Ferrari 812 Superfast, one of Ferrari's most legendary V12 machines ever built. Car enthusiasts across the world love this vehicle because of its naturally aspirated engine sound and aggressive design. Reports claim this Ferrari cost Solomon around 12 million rand, and because Ferrari models become collector's items over time, the value could continue increasing in the future. Another ultra-luxury SUV connected to Solomon is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a vehicle designed for the richest people on the planet. The Cullinan combines luxury, power, and status into one machine that turns heads everywhere it goes. Some reports estimate the customized version linked to him costs close to 15 million rand. He is also believed to own a Rolls-Royce Silver Dawn convertible, a timeless luxury car built for pure elegance and prestige. This vehicle alone reportedly costs around 8.5 million rand. And finally, another famous machine in his collection is the Brabus G63 AMG G-Wagon, one of the most desired luxury SUVs in the world. This customized beast reportedly cost around 8 million rand and is considered one of the most elite SUVs available in South Africa today. When combined, Solomon's car collection is rumored to be worth more than 85 million rand. However, some vehicles frequently seen on his social media pages are reportedly owned by friends, business partners, or registered under company ownership. Even then, the lifestyle remains absolutely insane. But expensive cars are not the only thing MySol spends money on. The businessman is also believed to own one of the most luxurious mansions in South Africa. Reports claim Solomon recently purchased a massive property in Clifton, Cape Town, one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Africa, often called Billionaires Row. The mansion allegedly cost him around 220 million rand, placing it among the most expensive celebrity homes in South Africa. Clifton is home to some of the richest individuals in the country, including world-famous DJ and producer Black Coffee. Imagine waking up every morning with ocean views while living next door to celebrities and billionaires. That is the kind of lifestyle MySol reportedly enjoys today. Love him or hate him, Solomon Soka Madibela has built one of the most fascinating luxury lifestyles in South Africa. Whether you believe every claim about his wealth or not, there is no denying that he has mastered the art of attracting attention and creating a larger-than-life image online. His story continues inspiring many young South Africans who dream of escaping poverty and achieving financial freedom one day. The biggest lesson from Solomon's journey is simple: never underestimate humble beginnings. Many successful people start with absolutely nothing before building fortunes through hard work, ambition, business opportunities, and taking risks.
We were talking about the man about to be here. We're inviting him to take over. This is not the MySol Foundation thing. People are missing the point. This is about Jesus Christ. Answering the prayers. He just used me in the process. You got to understand, any other person could have done this. God could have given powers to anybody else. But I was so fucking fortunate today. He chose me. You got to have to understand. Nothing on this earth is possible without the Almighty God Jesus Christ. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care about your degrees. I don't care about your English. I don't care about who you are associated with. If God is not in it, it will never happen. Is somebody listening? Is somebody listening? I said, in South Africa they say, it's about who you know to get somewhere else. I say, it doesn't matter who you know. If God is not in it, you will never make it. Let me go back and be so.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to Marshall TV for more powerful luxury lifestyle content, and comment below telling us whether you think my Saul is truly one of the richest men in Africa, or if social media is simply exaggerating the numbers. Most importantly, don't forget to check out the next videos popping up on your screen right now.